Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Firstly, I'm going to apologise if you hear that noise in the background. It's actually the tumble dryer. So I'm back today with a grocery food haul. I actually needed a small top-up shop. Half term's just finished and the fridge was looking quite bare. The freezer was fine and so were the cupboards, so I only really needed to pick up some meats and some snacks for the kids, a few frozen bits and some drinks and stuff. So I decided to go to Asda today only because it's close and I didn't really want to travel too far out to go to the supermarkets. So yeah, today's haul is from Asda. I spent £122 and I've got 80 items, so it's not too bad, but I think it would have been cheaper if I didn't get a lot of meats. I got quite a few meats and meats are quite pricey, hence why I spent so much. So I'm going to show you what I grabbed from Asda. So on the last haul I went to Aldi, and Aldi don't always do stuff like frankfurters, so we haven't had those for a while. So I picked up two. I always get two because I like to do different dishes with frankfurters, like pasta dishes, and the kids also use them as hot dogs. They've gone up in price actually, and Asda they're £2.68, but I got two because the date's quite long, so this is till mid-March these will last. And then I've got some pizzas. I didn't get any fancy ones. I just thought get the Asda ones because you cannot tell the difference in taste, and I think these were about 98p, so just under £1. So I got a pepperoni one and I've got a cheese and tomato one. I'll eat these with the girls, me, Imi and Maya. Jaden doesn't really like them, so he will not have those. And then I got some meat. The kiddies tried lamb chops over the half term and they really like them, so I thought that would be one of our main meals that we can have in the week. And these was on offer. They were two for £8. So I got 2 lots of lamb chops. And then on a Sunday, I like to make a roast. I usually get a whole chicken and I have to wash it, prep it, clean it and season it myself. But I saw that Asda done these. Last time I went to Aldi, they had these as well, but it was like half a chicken. It was a spatchcook chicken, whereas this is a whole chicken and it says roast in the bag. It's extra large and it serves 4. It's all prepared already, seasoned, so I just need to throw it in the oven. And I think that you have to leave that in for about 1 hour and 40 minutes. So yeah, I'm going to try this and see how it goes. And we'll have this with Yorkshire puddings, our roast potatoes, our veg. I got stuffing balls this time as well to go with the roast dinner and gravy. So yeah, hopefully that will be nice. This was £6, I believe. It was a bit pricey, but it's worth a try. Then I got some salmon. I like having salmon because I like to cook it in the air fryer and it's so nice. Salmon's pricey as well. This was like £4 and some pence. I can't remember. I put the price up. And then I just went for the chicken breast fillet portions. So these are priced individually by the packs. This was £3.63 and this one was £3.88. They did have other ones in Asda that were not Asda branded, and they were about £5 a pack. But what I'll do with these, I'll dice up the chicken, I'll clean it, I'll season it, and I can get 2 meals out of this. So I'll probably do a chicken curry with 1 pack because I'll bulk out the curry as well. And then I'll probably do a chicken fajita with the other pack. So we'll see what happens. If I don't use the chicken by the date, I will prep it and then I'll freeze it. And then when I'm ready, I'll take it out of the freezer. And then I just got 2 different types of veg for any meal really, but mainly for our Sunday dinner. And then I got, Imi likes these ready meals, macaroni cheese. I can't remember how much they are. I'll double check, but I think they might be £1 and a few pence. I'm just trying to see if it says how much they are. Can't find it, but I'll put it on there. But I know it's not too much. So I got a macaroni cheese and a lasagna, just 2 different options. Maya may have the lasagna. If she don't, I'll try Imi with it, but she likes to stick with macaroni. I've got tuna and sweet corn for Jaden, for sandwiches, rolls or tuna pasta. I think this was about 185. And then I needed some butter or margarine or spread, whatever you call it. I'm not sure how much that was. I'll have to double check and then I'll put it up. I usually get Flora, but Flora was coming up at £2 for that small pack. And then this was £1, about 169, I think. One of Imi's meals that she likes. I didn't think she still liked it, but last time I got it, she did. It is tiny and you don't get much in it. It does fill her up though, and this was £2. I was reluctant to pay it, but I did get it. And then attacker snacks, or I call them snack packs. I got a pepperoni and cheese one for Maya. These are for her packed lunch for when she goes back to school. And then these ones she usually sticks with, which is the chicken and cheese. So I picked up 3 chicken and cheese and 1 pepperoni one, and then she'll have a sandwich or a roll on another day for school. I didn't need yogurts because we had some left from the shopping before, but these were Imi's favourites and what she usually has, and they were on offer. So usually they're £2, and I can't remember from the top of my head with the prices. It was £1.49 or 1.69. I got some cheesecakes. I think they're just over £1 as well. And I've got pancakes. I'm hoping the kids will like these. They like the Aldi and Lidl pancakes. I was trying to look for the same or an alternative. They didn't have them. They had really small ones or these ones. And I thought maybe these ones we could try. And I also picked these up because they last longer. So these are till mid-March and there's 8 there. So they can have those with chocolate spread, strawberries, cream, whatever they wish. Picked up some ham. That's mainly for me. Because I'm craving it a bit in sandwiches. So I picked that up, and the date's not too bad till the 3rd of March. Cheese, we'd run out of a block of cheese, so I just picked up the Asda one. Again, I can't remember the price, but I'll put it up. But it was cheaper than the other branded ones. Taste the same, like you can't go wrong. Then I've got eggs. We have got eggs, but we go through them so much. So I thought I would just get some and leave them in the cupboard because we do like different dishes with them. Scrambled eggs, fried eggs. Imi absolutely loves boiled eggs and omelettes sometimes. These were £1.79, which I think is a good price. Now I've got some custard. £2 for the custard. I usually get the tinned ones, but they wasn't on offer. And I think they was over £1 each, maybe £1.10 or £1.20 each. So I thought I'd just get this. And even though I usually get Imi the small little containers of custard, they didn't have the original one. So I thought once this is open, I can just divide some up in small pots for her and she'll have that. Cereals and breakfast. So I got porridge. I get the Asda ones. I think they're 50p each. So I got 4 original and 2 apple and blueberry because Imi likes apple and blueberry as well. I could get the sachets and save myself money, but actually I find the preparation with the pots is a lot easier, so I just stick with the pots now. And then we ran out of cereal, so I had to get a few. Maya doesn't eat cereal, so it's mainly Jaden and Imagen that does. So I got sugar puffs because that's what Jaden requested. £3. You can't really find, or I can't find an alternative for sugar puffs, so I just have to stick with the branded ones. Then I got Cocoa Pops, but I got the Asda ones. The kiddies can't tell the difference. And the branded ones are about, for a small box, I think it's £2 or £3, and the box isn't as big as this. And then for this Asda brand, it was only £1.70 or £1.90, so that's good. And then I thought we would try these the Asda Weetabix. I don't know if we'll be able to tell the difference, but we'll try. Again, the branded ones for 12, it's like £3 for 12, and then for a bigger pack it's over £5, and I just wasn't willing to pay that. So I thought, let's try these. I don't think Imi will tell the difference because we'll heat it up and she likes it kind of mushy anyway, and I'll put like just a little bit of sugar on for her, really, really small bit, so she can't tell the difference. So I got that. I picked up some nappies as well. I actually got size 2. So what my plan is, every time I go shopping, I'm going to pick up some nappies so that by the time the baby comes, I don't have to rush out and I don't have to keep going out to buy nappies, and I'll have them in bulk. So I think this is about the 5th or 6th pack I've bought. The others are size 1s, and I thought I'd get some size 2s because I don't know how big baby is or how big baby will be. And I don't know if she'll fit in size 1 for long. So I just bought a pack of size 2. And I think they're about £2.25. So you can't go wrong. And you get 60 nappies in there. So I thought that was quite good. Here's my sage and onion balls that I bought, frozen. I'll put the price up because I can't remember these, how much they were. I got 1 pack of ice lollies for Imi. I thought I'd try rocket lollies because I think they was £1.30, just 10p more. You get 8 lollies in there. The other ones that I used to get, there was like spiral lollies. You'd get 5 for £1.20. So I just thought, let's see if she likes the rocket ones. I'm sure she will. Some chips, we'd run out of chips. They only had the large ones. I think these were like £2.30. I needed to get those because the kids they only really like the thin chips, or they will eat the chunky ones, but they prefer the thin ones. So I got those. And then usually I get Aunt Bessie's Yorkshire puddings, but I thought, let me try Asda Own. We got Lidl Own Yorkshire puddings, and they were really small. But once they're with a roast dinner and you've got gravy over them, you couldn't tell the difference in taste. So I thought I'd do the same with the Asda ones. I know already because I can feel that they are a lot smaller, but we're not going to know the different taste. And I think these were 50p. Usually for Aunt Bessie's, they were paying about £2.49. And then we like to have some desserts. So I bought her apple crumble. Again, only me and Jay really eat this. And they only had the small one. And I think it's right. I think it was £1.29. If it wasn't, it was £1. It's no more than £1.29 though. And then strawberry gatto. We'll all have this except Imi, because she don't really like the taste. She's tried it, but she doesn't like the taste. And I think that was £2. Yeah, £1.50 or £2. So we'll have this with after our Sunday dinner. So I'll leave that to thaw out overnight. I just got some head to toe wash. I like to make sure I've got a lot of these. So I just bought 2 of those. I think they're £1. Just a big large deodorant for myself and Amaya, because the other one we had ran out. And then I got a small bread because last time I bought too much and the bread went to waste. The big large bread I bought went to waste, and I think that's because we had rolls, wraps, hot dog buns, so we was using those and just totally forgot about the bread. So I just got a small one for now. I got some juice. I used to get a different juice from Asda. I got 1 apple and 2 orange juices. The one I used to get was in like a plastic bottle, and it used to be £1, and it's now £1.69, and I just refuse to pay that. So I just got these. I think they're 89 or 85p each. And these tend to last because although you can drink them like that, I'll dilute it down a bit for the kids and myself with a little bit of water, so it's not too sweet. So I got these fresh juices for the fridge because we had run out. I got my Cokes. I think they're more expensive in Asda. When I bought them in Aldi, I think it was £4.69. In Asda, I think they're about £4.89. But Coke is going to be pricey anyway. Then I bought a multi-pack of water. I think these were £2. And then I usually get the kids some fizzy as well, like Fanta or Dr. Pepper. But Asda, their shelves were quite empty. They didn't have much. So I thought I would try these. You can't go wrong with them. So this is Tropical Crush. I think this was, I don't know, between 60 and 80p. And then I got them at Asda Lemonade. And if they want to add a flavour to this, we've got like Ribena or lemon juice, Long Life, diluted, that they can add to it to give it a bit of flavour. So I think the lemonade was 60p. So I'll keep those in the cupboard for them. Then I've got some fruits. We had apples, so I didn't need any more. So I got some small oranges, some grapes, and some strawberries. Even though these are the cheaper option, they still taste the same. The only thing is the life is not long on them, and you don't get much. Black bin bags, because I'd run out. These were £2, between £2.50 and £2.89. And I had to get Gaviscon because I am suffering really bad, especially at night with heartburn. I have got a bottle, but it's nearly empty, so I had to get another one. This was nearly £11, and it's not even the large version, it's the small version, but I needed to get it because I'm suffering really bad. And then lastly, snacks that we had to top up on. I got Cadbury's cream eggs for myself again because I love them and I'm craving them. I've got some toothbrushes. I like to have some spare toothbrushes all the time. And then I got Imi her snacks. So mini Oreos, £1. The OT bars, I got them from Aldi last time and they were cheaper. But Asda only do this brand and they're £2.49 for 6. So I had to end up getting those. I got some donuts. One is missing because I ate one on the way out because I was hungry. But I got the kids some donuts. There's 3 left for them. And then I got these little packs of sweets. They were 25p each. So they're to go in the snack jar. Teeth and lips, shrimps and bananas, and then like rainbow bites. Maya likes those. And then I got some Mawam sweeties. These was £1. Again, some party rings. These are Imi's favourite snacks, and we kind of stick to the same ones. So we got those. I think they're £1. And then just some snack chocolate biscuits. Again, £1. Caramel chews. They're Mars bar, but Asda brand, and they taste the same. I think they were 69p. I've got some crunchies. 4-pack for £1.35. There used to be a lot of these Cadbury's chocolates in the pack used to be £1, but they've just all gone up in price. I've got another alternative of Oreos. These are bigger biscuits and there's 2 in a pack, but they were £1. And then the smaller box here, you get about 8 small ones in a pack, but we just like to have 2 different alternatives. And there was these caramel wafer biscuits that Jaden wanted me to get. And I think they're £1.69 or £2. But Asda had these ones, so I thought I would try them, get him to try them and see what he thinks. So I got those, and I think they were about 60p. So yeah, that's all the shopping. I'm just gonna tackle it and put it all away. So that was my food haul from Asda. I'll put the prices up so you can all see exactly how much I paid. But yeah, I spent £122, like I said at first. And that's a small top-up shop. That's without any canned food, without any major freezer bits. But I think the price was a bit higher because of the meats. But I hope you have enjoyed this food haul. If you like our content, you know what to do. Like and subscribe to stay up to date with everything we post. Take care, guys.